Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, it's great to have you if you are new. Today's video, as voted by those on Twitter, is godly dating tips. I have uploaded another video today as well if you're not interested in this topic. Also, I'm experimenting with another filming space, so tell me what you think. I kind of like this one better so far. Yeah, okay, let's get into it. So if you hear a noise in the background that sounds like a howling thing, I think my next door neighbour's dog's life ambition is to be a bull. So yeah, I know my battery's quite low right now, so hopefully I get through this. If not, I will. So the first tip I have, and I mean I know I'm single right now, but I've had a few experiences. Apparently now he wants to be back to a dog. Anyway, number one, focus on bettering yourself. Because, you know, we all need improvement, right? And I think if you focus on being the best version of you, then God will bring that person along that's meant for you, that He's designed specifically. And you know, you can be safe in knowing that you are the best version of yourself and not somebody else. Number two, embrace your time of grace. If you are single, God has used a lot of people in the Bible and they didn't even get married. Jeremiah, I don't think Nehemiah was married either. Jesus himself. But you know, like, God can still use you even if you don't have a partner right now. And so I think it's important to remember that. And you know, while you're embracing your time of grace, you do number one, you focus on bettering who you are. And number three, pray for the other person, and I suppose this can be applied whether you're single or dating. A couple that prays together stays together. So pray for them, and you know, if you're single and you're still searching, you know, pray that God will bring them along in His time, but that He'll continue to improve them. Number four, remember God's purpose for dating. Now, dating in Christianity is the foundation for marriage, so if you're going to date someone, make sure you're sure about them first. Number five, try to go for those that are Christian. I know from my experience and friends' experiences that so far it hasn't worked out with anyone that's not a Christian. God has either stepped in the middle of the relationship or has not even allowed it to happen because He knows it's not His will. You know, God knows God's will. So yeah, make sure you try and go for someone that, well, don't go chasing after anyone, but I've tried that, it didn't work. But the Bible does say in 2 Corinthians about not being unequally yoked, so definitely be careful. I mean, sometimes you might end up getting lucky, like some couple I know who the wife was a Christian and the husband was not yet, and then she led him to God, which is great. So sometimes that will happen, but ideally you want to try and avoid those situations. Number 6, commitment and romance are very important for keeping the love alive, for having a solid relationship. And of course, number 7, communicate. I can't tell you how many times miscommunication has ruined my friendships, ruined my relationships, and kind of, I guess, broken the trust. August 11th, 1 year ago, was actually an example of that. I won't go into detail, but miscommunication is dangerous, so communicate with each other. And then just a couple more Bible verses. Ephesians 5:33, so again I say each man must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband. Godly dating, godly marriage. Marriage is a symbol of Christ in the church, so keeping that commitment is so important. And of course, Genesis 2, I think it's 18 to 24, but the main verse is, and it's quite often spoken about in weddings. This explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and two are united one. If you are not familiar with the story of creation, God created the woman because he hadn't found a suitable companion for Adam, and so he put Adam to sleep and brought forth a woman from his rib. But yeah, so like the companionship between a couple is really important. And of course 1 Corinthians 13, which says, verses 4 to 7, love is patient and kind, love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude, it does not demand its own way, it is not irritable, and it keeps no record of being wronged. It does not rejoice about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. Love never gives up, never loses faith, and is always hopeful and endures through every circumstance. So I mean, if you're in the right relationship, then you can help each other through trials and stuff. Sorry that wasn't the most eloquently spoken video. I'm not always perfect. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to the people that voted. Please vote this week so you have a say in the video, and I will see you next week.